In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 2nd, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Seattle Mariners versus Texas Rangers. A pair of American League West rivals open up a weekend series on the diamond down in the Lone Star State, looking to pick up a win. The Seattle Mariners are on the road as they kick off a 3-game series against the Texas Rangers Friday night. Seattle avoided a 3-game sweep at home at the hands of the Yankees as they earned a 1-0, 10-inning victory in the finale of the set Wednesday night. Texas missed a chance at a 3-game sweep of the Tigers on the road as they were defeated 3-2 in the series finale Wednesday afternoon. The Rangers took 2 of 3 on the road in the first series between the teams this season, May 8th to May 10th. The Mariners are 7-1 in their last 8 after an off day and 4-0 in their last 4 versus the American League West. Seattle is 7-3 in their last 10 overall. Meanwhile, the Rangers are 7-0 in their last 7 after a loss and 4-1 in the last 5 versus the American League West. Texas is 4-1 in the last 5 at home. Both teams have been very good at pitching, and both starters for each team in this matchup have done well this season. Gray and Castillo each have an earned run average under 3. However, the Rangers have a big advantage on offense. Texas has been excellent on offense this season. They are top 5 in the league in runs, hits, RBIs, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. The Rangers are top 10 in home runs. Seattle has been fairly average to poor on offense this season. They are around the middle of the league in runs, home runs, RBIs, and walks. The Mariners are bottom 10 in the league in hits, batting average, OBP, SLG, and OPS. Runs will be difficult to come by in this contest with 2 good starting pitchers, but Texas offense will come through as they are the more talented offensive team. Gray has been pitching great lately. In his last trio combined, he's got 20 total innings, 2 earned, 12 hits, and 5 walks for a 3-0 record. As for Castillo, he's 2-0 in his last pair with 0 earned on 5 hits and 4 walks over 12 frames. So the Texas Rangers money line is our full game side pick. Seattle entered Thursday's games having seen the under post a 29-27 mark in their 56 games this season. The Mariners are tied for 18th in the majors in runs per game as they put up an average of 4.45 runs per game, though that climbs slightly to an average of 4.63 runs per game on the road. Seattle has seen an average total of 8.47 runs per game on the year, and that number rises to 8.80 runs per contest as the road team. Texas has seen the over post a 31-22-2 mark in their 55 games in relation to the total entering Thursday. The Rangers are first in the majors in runs per game with 6.29 runs per contest, and that climbs to an average of 6.79 runs per game at home. Texas has posted an average total of 10.2 runs per game this season, which climbs up to 11.17 runs per game as the home team. The Rangers see hefty offensive numbers at home, but in the end, pitching runs the show in this one. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Los Angeles Angels versus Houston Astros. The Los Angeles Angels and Houston Astros face off on Friday in an MLB showdown at Minute Maid Park. On Thursday, it was the Astros that were able to secure the 5-2 victory. The Angels are 1-7 in their last 8 during Game 2 of a series and 1-4 in their last 5 versus American League West. The Astros are 4-0 in their last 4 Friday games and 15-5 in their last 20 overall. The over is 4-1 in Angels' last 5 overall. The over is 4-1 in Astros' last 5 overall. The Angels are 24-50 in the last 74 meetings in Houston and 27-58 in the last 85 meetings. The Houston Astros are the better team overall and are going to be favored more times than not at home. I get it. However, we're getting Shohei Ohtani at plus money, a pitcher who is a strong candidate not only for MVP but also Cy Young. There's no way I'm going to leave plus money on the table with Ohtani on the bump. so the Los Angeles Angels money line is our full game side pick. I expect another well-pitched game by two of the premier righties in the American League on Friday night. Ohtani has allowed just 2 earned runs in his last 2 starts and went 7 innings and allowed 3 runs in his lone start against the Astros. Javier, meanwhile, has allowed just 1 earned run in each of his last 3 starts and held the Angels to 2 runs in his start against them in May. Both teams have quality bullpens, particularly the Astros, who are 3rd in bullpen earned run average in baseball. Javier has been excellent this season, especially as of late, and even though the Angels have one of the best lineups in baseball, I do think Javier can limit the damage. As well, even though the Astros have hit Ohtani hard, they have struggled to score many runs or create much offense this season. Houston is 27-27-1 in hitting the under, while the Angels are 27-26-4, and in the 3 games they played, the games went for 7.6 runs per game, and now in Houston, I do expect fewer runs here. Finally, in Los Angeles' last 10 games, the games are averaging 7.4 runs per game, while Houston's are averaging 8.1 runs per game. But this is a better matchup here for the under. Look for a tightly played game decided by a run. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Colorado Rockies versus Kansas City Royals. Colorado heads to Kansas City for a 3-game series versus the Royals starting on Friday night. The Rockies lost at Arizona on Wednesday afternoon, 5-4. The Rockies are 32-71 in their last 104 road games and 2-6 in their last 8 in Game 1 of a series. Colorado is 0-8 in their last 8 Friday games. Meanwhile, the Royals are 19-46 in their last 65 overall and 9-23 in their last 32 Friday games. Kansas City is 8-21 in the last 29 at home. Anytime a team is plus money against the Royals, it's definitely worth a further look. Being that Jordan Lyles is taking the mound for Kansas City, it makes those original plus money odds even more appealing. Lyles has had 11 starts this season and has yet to record a single win. In his 11 starts this season, he's allowed 4+ runs in 9 of them. So far this season, Lyles has himself in a place where most pitchers would not like to be, sitting in the 14th percentile for strikeout rate, 32nd percentile for expected batting average, and 10th percentile for whiff percentage. His numbers haven't truly been affected by one-off game either. He has given the Royals consecutive poor outings. While the Rockies have the ability to find a way to get some runs on the board against Lyles, their pitcher is the one who should ultimately decide the outcome of this game. Chase Anderson is coming into this matchup sporting a 1.78 earned run average through his last 3 games. Anderson should be able to find some success against this Royals team, who are currently bottom 6 in team batting average and ops rankings. Colorado should have some opportunities to score versus Lyles, who has gone 0-3 with 16 earned over his last 12.1 innings in 3 starts. On Thursday, the Rockies had a 4-3 lead going into the 9th, but ultimately lost on a 2-run single from Corbin Carroll in the 9th inning. It was a tough blow for Colorado, and they'll need a solid game here to bounce back. I'm more than content siding with a somewhat proven pitcher over a seemingly struggling pitcher, which is why I will be siding with the Rockies to take care of business in this game at plus money. So the Colorado Rockies money line is our full game side pick. The Rockies are averaging 4.49 runs per game and 3.61 runs per game on the road. They averaged 9 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Royals. With Kansas City giving up 5.83 runs per game at home, the Rockies will go over their average in this game. The Royals are averaging 3.95 runs per game and 4.38 runs per game at home. They averaged 8.67 runs per game in their last 3 games against the Rockies. The Rockies and Royals played over the total in 4 of their last 5 meetings. With Colorado giving up 4.75 runs per game on the road, the Royals will score enough runs to push the score past the total. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.